Drawn into the backdrop here, you could fade away. Bright lights on a starless night, burn a hole in the dying day. Looking at life through a loaded gun, take your best shot, aim it at the sun. Looking at life through a loaded gun, you know you'll find yourself, alone. You'll find yourself alone. You'll find yourself alone. You'll find yourself.
So you guys are probably watching the video so far and being like, like, who is this guy? What's his story? Why should I listen to him? What does he know that I don't? Well, I guess I can tell you who I am, but I'm just gonna go ahead and spare you all the details for now. I mean, I can sit here and tell you my life story, but in the interest of time, because we do have a lot to cover, I'm gonna go ahead and skip all that for now. For now, just so you know, I'm a guy who made a change in his life. Obviously a good change through basically the help of friends and knowledgeable people, and just the power of positive mindset basically. And I guess to figure out more about who I am, I think it's more important that I tell you who I'm not. I guess because it is a Ramadan workout video, I should bring this up. I wish I didn't have to, but I'm not a saint in any way. All the people who know me will probably vouch for that, but I never said I was. I never claimed to be. I'm not here to compete with you about my religiosity or anything like that. This is a workout video. I'm not here to prove that I'm a better Muslim than anybody, because I'm definitely not better Muslim than everybody out there. So again, to piggyback on that, I'm not a religious extremist at all. I'm just somebody who's trying to observe Ramadan and still live my daily life, and part of my daily life is working out and being healthy and fitness and all that. So it's just a video that I created to try to help others do the same, who are moderate Muslims trying to work out and be healthy. Again, who I am not. I'm not a doctor yet. I am going to be starting medical school fairly soon. But because of that, obviously I had to study a bunch of basic sciences and whatnot, and I think for me that's been a huge plus, because it's helped me understand fitness better. So I think it gives me a different perspective on fitness than some other people may have. Again, who I'm not a personal trainer, but I've been an athlete my whole life, and as a result I've been exposed to a lot of really knowledgeable people, a lot of great thoughts when it comes to fitness, and that paired with my understanding of basic science, I would go ahead and say that I'm just as knowledgeable, or maybe even more knowledgeable than some personal trainers out there. Of course, there's exceptions to that. There's personal trainers out there who are fantastic and amazing and know much more than me. An example is like my mentor, Mike Safai. He's incredibly knowledgeable, and I've learned a lot from him. He actually just won Mr. California Physique, so just being his friend and being around him and being able to pick his brain, I've been able to apply a lot of what he's taught me and put into this video and ultimately share with you. So as far as who I am, I think that's good for now. Okay, so I'm happy to say through my fitness journey, I've overcome quite a few obstacles, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that fitness during Ramadan is a totally different challenge, and it's unique because of it poses all these new restrictions as far as you can't eat at certain times, you can't drink at certain times. So working around that is essential, and it's something that I've been grappling with for years and years. And have gotten some good results, some bad results, but I'm finally happy to say that I feel like I figured out a system that really works well for me. And now I feel the need to share it with people, because I see a lot of my friends who are trying to work out during Ramadan, and it's admirable that they're trying to do this. However, they have really no strategy or no technique, or it's just a quick idea that they put together, and as a result, I'm not trying to be judgmental, but they're just kind of doing it wrong. And I feel like this is a common theme amongst people who are trying to work out and stay fit during Ramadan. So what I would say to them is, the motivation is there. I could definitely see that, their mind is right. They're trying to just kind of tough through it. They're just trying to push through it. And in fitness, it is good to have a strong mindset and to be, strong-willed and all that. But at some point, you are doing damage to your body. You're probably harming yourself more than you're helping yourself, especially if you don't approach it with, the proper technique or strategy. So instead of trying to be all tough, let's come up with this technique and a strategy that's going to actually benefit us. That's going to allow us to work with our body rather than work against our body. So that's really what I'm trying to. The message I'm trying to convey through this video is having an actual plan of attack in how to work out during Ramadan. What time to work out, what time to eat, what time to space out your meals, and how to eat accordingly depending on what type of workout you're going to do on that day. So I'm going to basically talk about all of that throughout the next few videos. So ideally, I wish I could put everything in the one video. However, YouTube limits my videos to under 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and have to break these videos up in a certain way. And the way I've decided to do that is by breaking it up into 3 parts, and each part is going to consist of 2 videos. So right now you're watching part 1. This is video 1. So in video 1, I'm giving you an intro of who I am and basically how the videos are going to be broken down, which is what I'm doing right now. And then the next video, which is going to be video 2 of part 1, I'm going to be talking about important themes of hydration, vitamins that you should be implementing into your diet. And if we have time, I'm going to go ahead and throw in a special bonus. I'm going to include my homemade acai bowl recipe. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Part 2 and part 3, we're going to get more into the heavier information. I'm going to be talking to you about strength training days in part 2, and in part 3 I'm going to be talking about cardio training days. And basically both of those, we are going to approach those days a little bit differently than each other. The reason being is because how you eat before and after are going to differ a little bit, and also the workout timing is going to differ a little bit. So I'm going to talk a lot about that in detail, as well as include some more recipes as far as foods that I like to eat on those specific days. And then I'll also just talk more and more about specific workout advice, and give you guys examples of how to train on strength training days and how to train on cardio days. So yeah, like I said, we'll really be getting into some heavy details. I'm really excited to be able to do this, and so expect a total of 6 videos. I'll be releasing the next 5 videos throughout the week. I'm hoping that should be adequate, and I hope you find that to be enough information, all the necessary information that you guys need. I hope you find it in the next 5 videos. Other than that, yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that you guys choose to implement some of the advice. You don't need to implement all of it, but some of the advice that I'm giving you guys, I hope you find it useful, and I hope that you guys add it to your fitness goals during this blessed month of Ramadan. Great, thanks, and look out for the next couple of videos.
Without you now, this is what it feels like.